Welcome everyone to the video, and today we are talking about the green token summons. Now, one thing that popped up is if you were selected for the tower mode, they have replaced it with Proving Grounds. They did take it down for some reason, so you can do Proving Grounds and get some rewards from it. So that's a quick tip. You could get that done. I would recommend doing it before they pull it. And let's get to the summons. So green tokens are very important and a rare commodity in the game. The most premium of premium currencies. Now, should you use the green tokens on these summons? Well, this is a big week. And let me tell you why it's a big week. It's a big week because of this summon right here. The Stannis Melisandre summon. I did an ultimate free-to-play guide video, and if you are a newer player, you have probably done the campaign and acquired quite a bit of green summons available. This is your banner to use green summons on. Stannis is a wonderful champion who does great things like removing debuffs, destroying gems, works wonderfully with Rhaenyra. In the Baratheon faction, you're getting two solid characters in the Baratheons for future content. This new tower mode might have Baratheons as a requirement, so this might give you a little leg up advantage on that. But for events, this is mainly for events. If you want to do well in the events, this is a good week for you. Because you have Stannis out, Rhaenyra will come out for the next egg event, so you can spend tokens on that and summon her. But right now, this is going to be your best summon. You also have We Light the Way, which is not free-to-play friendly. It is whale category. But if you remember, the greens plus Rhaenyra and Stannis are the meta in events. So this is currently still one of the best summons to do. Just keep in mind there are 3 characters in here, so it is not going to be as easy to get the character you want. Alicent and Aemond are very important. Otto is the least important of them for events. You also want Aegon and Sunfire for events. Those you could get in the Rook's Rest event. Let's talk about the next summon. Monsters Beyond the Wall. Monsters Beyond the Wall. Now, this is a summon which has the White Walkers and Craster. Let's look at Craster's full ability. If you want to build a shield team and you have a lot of green tokens, you could build a nasty shield team with Craster, the rest of Night Watch for the 5% bonus, and also Peter Baelish, as I mentioned, and he will probably come out next month, coming up. 20% attack shield, not so great, but 125% HP pool to a random enemy. That is for attack. That is for shield and HP. So that could be another nuke. Again, the Night Watch bonus makes shields 5% stronger. And he has interesting abilities when an ally is reinforced. They're healed and they gain a shield as well. So the reinforced is what you're going to get with your White Walker characters that come back to life. As you can see, they come back to life. And then you have the Ice Warden in here, who they go based on fear. And fear is the ability to delay a basic attack by 1 turn for each fear on the enemy. And this stacks. So this mechanic can be pretty useful. However, we don't have the White Walker team fully available. We only have 3 members of the team. I'm sure the Night King is going to come and other characters in the White Walker faction. But this is not a this is not a summon I would highly recommend unless you're like me and you're really passionate about the Shield team. I would stay away from that summon. And then we have finally the Khalasar. This used to be the best summon for events. Before the free cities got nerfed, you were able to do amazing things with Longbraid and Drogo. You were able to do amazing things with infinite loops, and then they got nerfed. But this is a important summon because it could be a tower mode faction where you might need free cities. I would wait. You still have a week on these summons. But I would recommend Stannis #1 for the new players and the free-to-play players. I would recommend Stannis because the Baratheons are good. You just have to enter events super late. Enter the last day. Get yourself a better bracket. Do not enter early. You can enter normal and hard early, but do not enter treacherous and Kingslayer early. Enter it as late as possible. Now, I want to talk about Daenerys because I am finding amazing use for Daenerys. Daenerys has the ability to, at a fast speed move, she's going to heal for a percentage of her attack, a decent amount. Not super amazing, but a decent amount. Nothing like Cat's heal. But she's going to grant the ally stamina. Mine right now is 25% stamina. The max is 30% stamina. In a turn-based game, this is huge to be able to feed people to do moves. I use my yellow Daenerys Targaryen with King of the North, Jon Snow, because he has a slow speed move. I am able to pass stamina along and make him faster. So you can use it as a way to continually feed off skills. Also keep in mind with the free city bonus, you are getting bonus stamina for having 3 to 5 members. So that is something that can equate to good success in the game. And she does have an ability that when she is ready to die, she's going to remain at 1% HP, and then her stamina is going to be instantly filled. So you have the chance to go ahead and get more stamina passing to another teammate that you need. I use this team it's an ice team for Drogon, Skull 10. He's the easiest dragon, but it's still fun. It's fun to do, and I like her. Is it worth the tokens? I don't think this summon is worth the green summons. This is a has-been team of the past. They do have potential for meta properties with their stamina gain ability. You know, maybe if you make a hybrid team somewhere, that could help. But I would not recommend this summon for... They're not dominant in raids or anything. And events are dominated by the greens, Stannis and Rhaenyra. So, to summarize, we light the way. You have a week left on this summon. This is a good summon for whales. This is not a good summon for free-to-plays. This is a good summon for whales. You have Monsters Beyond the Wall. Skip it. Unless you're passionate about building a shield team and you want Craster, which you don't even need him if you have the right guys, he's just an extra nuke. The White Walkers are not finished, so don't even worry about that. Pass on it. It'll come back if you want to build them in the future. Khalasar, skip it. I love my yellow Daenerys, but unfortunately, there's just not enough in it to justify the tokens. And Rightful King, get this summon. This is a good summon. Free to plays, this is where you're going to want to use your green tokens on. The Baratheons have a great ability to give extra gem damage, which if we get the Icy Viserion coming out. He is going to remove debuffs, which is going to make Brittle very hard for him. But he does give gem damage bonus. So if you have Stannis, who has 25% gem damage as the lead, plus the Baratheon gem damage bonus, you should be able to do a good amount of gem damage to that dragon. So this is recommended for events. They're okay for raids, nothing special. And dragons, I guess they could do okay. They're not amazing dragon team, but they could do okay. But for a new player, if you want to get into events and do better, I would recommend this summon. This has Stannis. You get Stannis, you get the greens, you get the egg event, Rhaenyra, and you've got yourself a top tier event team. Comment below and let me know if you're going to be summoning, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Take care.